Okay. Today we will discuss application of Gauss law. Yesterday we have seen, or last period we have seen the Gauss law in differential form and as well as integral form. Today we have discussed here the applications of Gauss law. The first application is electric field due to uniform charged sphere. Okay, means you have to find the electric field due to the uniform charged sphere. Okay, means there are three cases. One is outside the sphere, second one on the sphere, and third one is inside the sphere. In first case here, I will discuss here to find the electric field outside a uniform charged solid sphere of radius r, capital R. Okay, we have to draw this one is the original sphere. Okay, this is the original sphere of radius r. Okay, a center, this is suppose O is the center of the sphere. Okay, now we have to find the electric field, okay, outside the sphere. Outside means suppose at point P. Okay, at point P, suppose this is at point P. Okay, at point P of a distance r from the center of the sphere. Now we have to draw the Gaussian sphere. This is the Gaussian sphere or Gaussian surface. Okay, this one is the Gaussian surface at a distance small r, where you want to find the electric field. Okay, now let us, you have to consider total charge to be q. Q is suppose as this small q. This small q is the total charge, okay, on sphere, and P be the point. P be the point at which we have to find where the electric intensity, this is the distance is small r from the center of the sphere. This is the from center of the sphere O, suppose O to P, this is the distance is r. Okay, now draw a spherical surface called the Gaussian surface. That is the imaginary concept. Okay, that is the imaginary concept, means imaginary surface you have to draw, that is called Gaussian surface of radius small r as shown in the figure. Now due to spherical symmetry, the field is perpendicular to the surface and has same value at all point on the surface. Okay, now we have to apply the Gauss law, because you have to use the Gauss theorem, Gauss law, and find the electric field or electric intensity at a distance r of the charged sphere. Okay, now what is the Gauss law? We know Gauss law, that is the integration. This is line integral or closed. This is closed surface integral. This is the closed. The close is symbol. This is the close symbol. Close, and in a surface, E means electric intensity multiplied by dA, the surface area, is equal to this capital Q is the total charge enclosed. Okay, total charge enclosed. Okay, divided by epsilon naught. Okay, in this case, this Q enclosed means that is the charge is Q charge. Total charge, how much total charge? That is a Q. Okay, means Q enclosed is equal to Q is the total charge. And if rho be the charge density, rho is the volume charge density. This rho is called as volume charge density, because that is spherical. Means how much charges are now the what is the volume charge? You know, total charge is Q. What is the volume? Volume of sphere 4/3 pi r cube. This is the volume. This is the volume. This is the rho. Rho means volume charge density is equal to Q upon 4/3 pi r cube. Okay, therefore this total charge will be Q is equal to this, come to this side, okay, it means that Q is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube multiplied by rho. Okay, now you have to use the Gauss law. What is Gauss law? This Gauss. Okay, surface integral E into dA is equal to Q upon epsilon naught. Means this Q charge means this much. Okay, now this is the closed surface integral E dot dA is equal to Q upon epsilon naught. Okay, now you have to substitute this value, that is the Q value, total charge. Q is equal to, what is Q is equal to? 4 by 3 pi r cube. This r, what is capital R? Capital R is the radius of the sphere. Radius of the sphere, because the charge is on the sphere, therefore you have to need the radius of the sphere only. Therefore you have to substitute this value. Okay, we get this value. Now this is outside, and this surface integral of dA, find that value. Now surface integral of dA is the surface area of Gaussian surface. Gaussian surface, whatever you have to draw the imaginary surface, okay, that is called Gaussian surface. Now the Gaussian surface having the surface area is equal to pi r square. This is r, where you have to find the electric intensity. Okay, now what is the surface integral of dA is equal to 4 pi r square, but is a small r at the distance of P from O. Therefore this is mod of E. Why mod of E? You have to consider the positive quantity, or that value is magnitude. You have to find the magnitude of electric field. Okay, multiply 4 pi r square is equal to this value. Therefore you have to simplify this 4 pi get cancel. Therefore this remain mod of E is equal to rho r cube upon 3 epsilon naught r square. This is the electric, this is the magnitude, magnitude. Okay, magnitude of electric field. Okay, at a distance small r. Okay, from the center of the charged sphere. Okay, this much electric intensity you have to calculate it, or this is formulated. You have to substitute the values of rho. Rho is the density. Okay, volume charge density. Then you have to substitute the value of radius of sphere. Then at a distance, okay, from O2, at which you have to find the electric intensity E. Then you will easily calculate electric intensity of a uniform charged sphere at a distance small r. Now second case. Now we have to discuss the case second. For a point on the sphere. On the sphere. This is the sentence. On the sphere. On the sphere means, what is the distance? At the distance of capital R. Capital R is the radius of the sphere. Means you have to find the electric intensity of charged sphere on the sphere. On the sphere means at a distance capital R. Okay. It means on the sphere means, here I have to show this is on the sphere. And suppose the point here, this is the point, suppose this point, okay, means this is the distance is capital R. It is the distance is capital R. Okay, radius of the sphere. Okay, then you will discuss here case 2 for point on a sphere. Therefore this is the surface integral E dot dA is equal to Q upon epsilon naught. Now this one, okay, surface integral of dA. Surface integral of dA is equal to, what is the distance? This is capital R, 4 pi r square. Okay, 4 pi r square. Okay, you will get this Q upon 4 pi r square upon epsilon 0. This much electric intensity at point on the sphere. Okay, now the third case for a point inside the sphere. Now this is the very interesting case. This is the one of the interesting case because it is the point inside the sphere. Inside the sphere means that charge is reduces. If you go inside the sphere, okay, from the surface to you go inside. Okay, from surface to you go the inside. This is the area of the sphere is goes on decreasing. Means charge on the sphere it is also decreasing. Okay, therefore this construction of Gaussian surface of radius r inside the sphere because the point small r is less than capital R, because the capital R is the original sphere, but you have to interested to find the electric intensity inside the sphere. Means suppose this is point P inside the sphere, suppose O is the center of the sphere, then this distance is suppose small r, but the small r is less than capital R. Okay, now let a cube be the charge enclosed within the Gaussian surface. Means first of all you have to calculate the how much charge inside this Gaussian sphere, not on the actual sphere. Okay, therefore you have to give the this q dash. Okay, new notations I have given here, the q dash. This q dash is less than q. Okay, now what is the this now some this q is the outside. Suppose we have to find this surface integral of dA. Now surface integral will be 4 pi r square because that area is reduces, okay, up to small r, that is 4 pi r square. Now rho, how much charge density, म्हणजे volume charge density. Now q dash is actual charge dash, q dash upon 4 upon 3 pi r cube, this r, okay, small r, because you have to find inside the sphere. Therefore q dash will be 4 by 3 pi r cube multiplied by rho. Okay, now E dash again this mod of E is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube rho. Okay, now this divided by this, okay, q dash. Now how much? 4 pi, this 4 pi get cancelled, 3's remain, and r cube, and this r cube and r square get cancelled. Okay, therefore only remain is that mod of E is equal to rho r upon 3 epsilon naught. Okay, this is the magnitude of electric field intensity inside the sphere at a distance r from the center of the sphere. Okay, now these three cases we will discuss in graphical. In graphical, you have to draw this suppose center of the sphere to the distance. Okay, from O to R, this is the actual sphere. Radius of the sphere is capital R. Okay, now electric intensity is increases, this is linearly increases up to surface of the sphere or on the sphere, up to the surface of the sphere. Means on the sphere the intensity will be increases, linearly increases, but when you go away from the sphere, means outside the sphere, this intensity will be decreases exponentially, not linearly. Okay, and this is the maximum value. What is the maximum value? Where is the, in which point the electric field intensity is maximum? Okay, from the graph you have to easily notice that the electric intensity is maximum on the sphere, in, okay, outside the sphere this goes on decreasing. This shows that electric field inside a charged sphere varies linearly with the distance from the center. The electric field outside the charged sphere varies inversely as the square of the distance from the center. Okay, here if you have any doubt you may ask. Hello.
Yes, sir.
if you have any doubt about this